Behavior on the right, get ready in front of Kylie. This is Makaio. That was a modification of behavior we call a spy hop. Killer whales do have incredible eyesight, both above and below the surface of that water. So that spy hop behavior that you just saw with Makaio is a great way for them to get a better look around on the surface. And here he is joining you guys in the slide out area. It's a great opportunity to take a look at that fork right there in front of his eye patches, but also just to see his sheer size in comparison to Trua. I'm sure he's showing off those pectorals I was talking about. Get ready for this. Now, male killer whale pectoral flippers, depending on what ecotype and where they are from in the world, can get as big as a king-size mattress. So both Trua and Makaio still have a significant amount of growing to do. Especially Makaio being our youngest whale at 13 years old.
I want to get wet more.
Now these are our male killer whales. We also do have a group of females, that's Katina, Nalani, and Malia. In comparison to male size, although females are in charge, they are smaller than those males, ranging between 4,000 and 8,000 pounds. Now check out Trua's spin swim over here. Now these animals here get around 100 pounds of fish every single day. It really depends on how old they are and how they're growing. And in fact, we actually do weigh our animals. Very nice, boys. Oh, check that out. Very nice. Showing off those tail flukes over here. Hey, there's that 24-hour splash zone I was telling you guys about, by the way. Watch out. That water is a little bit chilly, but on a hot day like today, like I said, not everybody gets splashed by a killer whale in their lifetime. So, pretty cool. Now, if you take a look across the way, that's actually our killer whale size scale. It's that silver platform that you all see. Very important that we know how much our animals weigh in order to know how much food they need every single day. So depending on who the animal is, their diet is going to differ. If you got a nice peck wave from Trua, feel free to wave on back. Like I said, folks, they do have incredible eyesight, both above and below the surface of that water. So they can absolutely see you all. Yeah. It looks like Makaio's doing a nice rope down across the way from one of her trainers over there. At the end of the day, we always throw our animals big giant parties for being absolutely amazing. We call it positive reinforcement, operant conditioning techniques, and what that means for you guys is we bring a lot of positive attention to the cool behaviors you're all seeing today. Trua's being silly in the slide out over here. Typical gentleman he is. But at the end of the day, to say thank you to these animals, it is not just about the fish, folks. Our animals do get a lot of fish every single day. They get 3 different species, capelin, salmon, and herring. However, at the end of the day, there are so many other ways that we love to say thank you. And that might look like a back massage, a back scratch, maybe offering them their favorite toy to play with. They even get sugarless and flavorless Jello, which they seem to love to play with. Killer whales are very tactile animals, and what I mean by that is they love touch. They love the sensation of different textures, so we love to offer those different consistencies to them. All right, it looks like our largest whale is getting ready to throw some water across the pool. Morgan's getting ready with a very important tool we call a target pole. So this is one function that we use with our animals here. It serves a couple different purposes, but in this instance, you'll notice that Trua knows exactly where to go when Morgan taps that water. Nick just sends a hand signal, which is asking him to do a fluke fillet. Now let's get ready for some water. And Trua does have the largest tail flukes, you guessed it, in the pond, being the largest animals in our group here. You saw how big and impressive those tail flukes were when he flung all of that water. That's a very similar behavior to what you guys may have seen in this show. Whoa, Makaio! That was an amazing spy hop right here in front of me. He totally surprised me right there. That was pretty cool. And if you guys noticed, he just licked some water out of his mouth, so sorry about that. But all right. It looks like we are wrapping up our training session, folks, with a nice killer whale spy hop right here in front of me. This is going to be Makaio. Thank you all so much for joining us today. We hope you had lots of fun at SeaWorld Orlando. Thank you all so much, and if you have any questions, myself and other trainers will be there to answer those questions for you. So please stick around, and we'll be right with you in just a